getting at Chelsea lately. I'm like, please put Seneca back on the phone. Put it back now, or else. And I always give her chocolate, you know, I'm always trying to feed her. Because I want to keep her, stunt her growth. I want her to be nugget-like all the time. So she gets this game where she takes her tissue out and she pushes it in my face, and I bite it, you know. I've done this with all my nieces and nephews, and it's, you know, they're used to it. But when they get older, it's not that cute. In public, like, you know, at a restaurant. And so my sister smokes like you really have to cool it with the tissue game. With Seneca, like, you know, we're at a restaurant, like people are going to think something's weird is happening. And I'm like, no, I totally get it, you're right. And so I took her to a private area, and I always have these mini, like, you know, little like Snickers bars or something, and I feed her, we play this game, and I chase her around, you know, and I was chasing her, and she had pulled her pants down for me to buy a tushy, and I was, you know, going after it, and I had the Snickers like half out of my hand, and she had fallen on the rug, so she was like face down on all fours, and I like chasing her with a chocolate bar. My sister walks into the room, and it's a you know,